What if the American Revolution was more than just a war? Picture this, a tumultuous period, not only marked by battles and bloodshed, but also a profound battle of ideas and beliefs. The American Revolution was a stage where ideologies clashed and the future of a nation was shaped. Let's delve into this fascinating era. George Washington, a name synonymous with the Revolution, the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army, was not necessarily the most seasoned military leader of his time. Yet he led his troops with a conviction that was infectious. Now imagine the American colonies, a mosaic of diverse views, not all united in their craving for independence. Surprising, isn't it? Roughly only a third of the population was in favor of the revolution. It was far from a unanimous call to arms. So the American Revolution was not just a conflict of arms, but a clash of ideologies. A spark that ignited a revolution that would change the world forever. Did you ever wonder how a nascent nation could stand up to a global empire? Well, the American Revolution wasn't just a battle fought by the colonies. It was a global affair, with foreign powers playing a pivotal role. France and Spain, European superpowers at the time, entered the picture, both having their own bones to pick with Britain. France, still smarting from their defeat in the 7 Years' War, saw an opportunity to weaken their British rivals. They provided the revolutionaries with essential military aid, from muskets to ships and even troops. Spain, on the other hand, controlled territories to the south of the colonies and saw a chance to limit British expansion. They too provided financial and military support. This crucial aid from France and Spain tipped the scales in favor of the revolutionaries, allowing them to stand toe-to-toe with the British forces. Without the aid of these foreign powers, the outcome of the American Revolution might have been different. What makes the American Revolution iconic? Well, let's take a moment to delve into some of the most memorable moments and figures that shaped this pivotal event in history. One of the most iconic moments that stand out is the crossing of the Delaware River. Picture this. It's Christmas night, 1776, and George Washington with his troops makes a bold move. In the biting cold, they cross the icy Delaware River, a feat that turned the tide of the revolution. This daring act of courage and strategy is one for the books, a testament to the audacious spirit of the revolutionaries. But the American Revolution wasn't just about battles and strategies. It was a stage for some of the most influential figures to emerge, figures who would go on to shape the future of the United States. Among them were Benjamin Franklin, a polymath and one of the founding fathers, whose diplomatic skills were instrumental in securing French support for the revolution. Then there's Thomas Jefferson, whose eloquent words in the Declaration of Independence encapsulated the aspirations of a new nation. And let's not forget John Adams, a passionate advocate for independence whose efforts helped steer the colonies towards revolution. These iconic moments and figures are etched in the annals of American history. They embody the spirit of the American Revolution, a tumultuous period that redefined the path of a nation and left an indelible mark on the world stage. Against all odds, how did the revolutionaries triumph? This is a question that has piqued the curiosity of many, so let's delve into it. The road to independence was far from smooth. The American revolutionaries faced a multitude of challenges and setbacks. They were up against a formidable adversary in the form of the British Empire, the most powerful nation of that era. The revolutionaries, on the other hand, were under-equipped, under-trained, and often outnumbered. Furthermore, the revolutionaries were not a united front, as only about a third of the population supported the revolution. The rest were either neutral or loyal to the British Crown. This lack of unity could have easily been their downfall. Despite these obstacles, the revolutionaries were not deterred. Their determination and resilience pushed them to persevere. They were driven by a powerful idea, the idea of independence, of freedom from British rule. This idea fueled their courage and resolve, pushing them to fight against the odds. Foreign aid, particularly from France and Spain, played a crucial role as well. This support provided the revolutionaries with much-needed resources and military aid, tilting the balance in their favor. Their relentless efforts eventually paid off. Against all odds, the American revolutionaries triumphed, securing their independence from British rule. Their victory was not just a military success, but also a triumph of ideas and beliefs. The American Revolution indeed was a testament to the indomitable spirit of the American people.